live stream. So welcome. We're going to we're gonna hang out today, and we're gonna have a bunch of fun. So just like with all of the streams, I just need a couple minutes just to get the word out, so we can get all of our friends together in one place. While we do so, I'm just gonna hide my screen, and we. We can look at some of the merch. It is fantastic, high quality stuff, premium, made in China. It is perfect for all of your needs. We also might have some friends stopping by. They, I don't know who might be coming. We might have Chip. We might have Tane. I have no idea who else. But we might have some people stopping by just to say hi, see how everything's going. So don't mind me while we post all of our stuff everywhere. If you guys are in the community chat, you're about to see it. So if you guys want to be seen, spam up the community chats. We'll get everybody here. But without further ado, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys having a pretty good day? Let me know in the comment sections, and I will be sure to say hi to all of you. And let's see here. We need this right here. Beautiful, beautiful. This is going really well. So hopefully we do pretty good in the duel tower today. I also want to see where Toby still is in the duel tower, because he was, I think he got up to rank 37 in the world today. I want to see if he is still there. I think it is absolutely insane that he can be there. He's 5200k core, and he's able to get to like the top 37 in the world. Just literally insane, absolutely insane. So pretty cool stuff. We'll check that out as well. So for right now, we're just going to spam up the in-game stuff because why not? If you guys are not in the OGC community chat, I will be posting my game ID up here soon, so feel free to send me a friend request. I will be able to add you. For the most part, I'm not going to be able to send you a friend request, so you'll need to send it to me. But as soon as you do, I will be able to add you, which will be pretty cool. It will be pretty cool stuff. All right, so we're just about there. Sorry about the delay, guys. Someday I will have a perfect system down for this. However, that day is not today. Is definitely not today. All right, and I believe that is everything. All right, so we can jump in, and there we are. We are now back in the game. Now I can pull up all of our beautiful comments. So we have XID here, we have Totem, we have Diego, Mudasser, we have Woes. So hi everyone, Dupius is here. Hi everyone, Monica Kim. It's not my birthday, but that's okay. So welcome. First and foremost, we were super successful so far in the honor farming. In like, I don't know, 26, 27 hours, we got 37 million honor. Most of this, at least 31 million of this, I got in 6 hours, which is way too much. About 2/3 of it came from farming walls, but over 10 million came from just hitting guard towers. It took forever. That also means that in the past 6 days, we've gotten a total of 106 million honor. Also, if you guys want to send me a friend request, just screenshot this real quick. You'll have my user ID in it. Feel free to send me a friend request. I will add you to the community chats in-game as soon as this live stream is over. And Ali's saying that I pronounce them so funny. Yes, if I go to say your name, I apologize. I will butcher it. It's part of the deal. It's in the contract. So we did amazing with the honor farming. So what we will do is let's go batch up some stuff real quick. This is just what I got in the past like hour or so, hitting some guard towers that are still up. So hopefully we'll get lucky, get like a 10x multiplier. I have not been very lucky with these at all. So again, we are not super lucky today when it comes to these, but that is okay. We do have some purples. again, no multipliers. Oh, there we go. But I mean, it's so little at that point. That is okay. So, in case you guys are curious, I was able to craft all the flawless gear that I wanted. I have tons of it now, and I have what is that? 5,295,000 alchemy stones. So the next time I need any type of gear, I'm going to have a nice little buffer. And I'm not done farming honor. I have I'm going to go super hard for the rest of today and tomorrow. After that, I'm going to slow down and mostly just do wall farms to conserve potions a little bit. So we are still Emperor, which means that we're not going to walk anywhere. We're just going to teleport around because that's why you have a dragon, so that you can fly everywhere you need to go. And hello, Olivia. So Olivia's back. We had Olivia last night when we did a random Minds live stream. So I'm glad that you're here again. And Olivia is asking about Gan. So great question. When it comes to Gan, Gan is a fantastic hero. He will boost up your dragon's health, so I think that he's useful for everybody. You also have Earthquake and the Thorns on Gan. The Earthquake's probably the biggest out of those two. However, it's mostly there for the Nature's Blessing. If you are playing Sylph, you absolutely need Gan. If you are, I think you need Gan for everything, but max out Nature's Blessing, get the +1 item for it, and he's just going to give your dragon so much additional health as long as he's alive. In the Earthquake, it is huge. If we go up against some dwarfs, which I'm sure that we will go up against some dwarfs and or Sylph, I'll show you how I used the Earthquake at the start of the battle going up against their power side. So we're gonna jump in. I still don't have a Sure Ruby, so don't expect much from my Nora. All right, so we won in a couple stats. Our dragon's kind of going up against their dragon side. So, they have level 16. They have level 16 skeletons. Luckily, we're still just going to be able to blast right through these skeletons. These skeletons aren't really going to do too much versus what we're throwing at them. We're going to jump in nice and deep. They do have a targeting down on our dragon, which is slightly scary, but we're going to be okay for now. For now, we're going to put targeting onto their dragon because we do want to kill their dragon sooner rather than later. And we have some stuff going down. Our dragon is probably going to drop unless we can try to save it. And I think we'll be able to save it for a couple seconds. We're not going to be able to save it for a super long period of time with this. Oh yeah, so he finally dropped. We will be able to take down this person's dragon, which is fantastic. Now we just need to find their Ophidius and hopefully be able to take down their Ophidius. So it looks like we're doing okay for now. We are starting to get low. Their dragon finally dropped. And for now we just lost our Ophidius, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. We have plenty of stuff tanking up. We did put down a targeting onto their Ophidius, so hopefully we can just kind of pick that off. We're losing some of the front line, and otherwise we're probably going to lose this one, but that is okay. So Olivia said, nice because I'm going to get Gan today. Congratulations on getting Gan, that's huge. And Totem said, what's the best thing to target besides the dragon? Ophidius? I really do think that taking down the enemy's Ophidius is huge, and or vice versa. If they take down yours, then that's going to be really, really bad. So this guy was able to take down my dragon before I could take down theirs. A little bit tough, but that is okay. I need to make sure that I have all of the right stuff out because I was just farming walls. So I'm just going to go over my heroes real quick because I might still be in wall farming gear, which would not be good for doing dual tower. So Ali said my gladiators don't play that well. They don't tank like that. So I think for gladiators, especially for the front line, definitely need to get the tier 13 maxed out. That will really give both your paladins and your gladiators are a really nice boost when it comes to being able to tank in the front line and just being able to survive in general. So let's go in here and make sure that is all set. Make sure that we have our right dragon. We do. And let's just double check all of our prisms. All right, that one's all set. That one's all set. And all right, so I think it might have just been the gear that was off, but that is all right. All right, so everything there is good. All right, let's go try this again, guys. Now we're going up against Kush. This is going to be about equal strength Sylph player. So let's see how we do going up against the Sylph. Sylph is always kind of a tough thing. Oh, so Benny's here. Hi, Benny. I think you're the best too. All right, so let's try this and let's try this again. So going up against Sylph, depending on where if this is an inverted fight, I'll try to start off with the Garen. We're winning the Might and Magic a lot. It's weird. All right, so their Ophidius is way in the back. Maybe I think we can. Nope, we cannot start off with the Gan. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to wait a second and get the Gan in nice and deep. We're also going to throw down our snake towards their Ophidius because that'd be really nice if we could just take that out. And next thing that we're going to do is we're going to tag their Ophidius and hopefully take that down. We're doing pretty good at tanking up at everything in the other areas. Their Ophidius is starting to drop, which is huge. Our other side is doing well for right now. We're going to do a somewhat early heal because we want to keep all of the scorpions up. Looks like their Ophidius is starting to get low, which is huge. We definitely want to be able to take out that Ophidius sooner rather than later. And we're going to start working on taking down as much of their stuff as possible. So I believe that their Ophidius is down. We just lost our Ophidius, which is going to be a pretty big hit for us. I don't know if I can get that up far enough. I can't. So our dragon is kind of stuck up there. And I don't think we'll be able to clear out down here fast enough to get up there to save the dragon. Dragon is starting to get a little bit low. So we are going to run into some issues trying to save our dragon. Could not reach him with the heal. So at this point in time, we're just going to pull everything back because this Sylph guy did beat us. Oh, so is Corn's birthday today? Oh my gosh, congratulations, Corn. Happy birthday. And Lee said, shouldn't I be using the res scorpions since I'm not healing? Yes, you were right. I should be using the red. And oh, okay. So XID is at 980 coins, so they're about to get Gan as well. And Lee said, hi OGC. Any info on the new Rockin' Hero? Not yet. I would give it a little bit of time, so probably sometime in this coming week. I know it's coming out on the PTR pretty soon, which is going to be once that comes out, that will be able to give us all of the necessary information that we need. So once that happens, we'll be able to share with you guys all of the necessary information. And Olivia asks, which side is the best side for the power side, right or left? Honestly, both. And hopefully you can switch back and forth depending on what you need. So we're going up against Achilles. This could be my Achilles heel. We actually used to play going up against Achilles. I think we were on the same server for a period of time. So we'll go up against them, see how we do. We got 3 stats, so that's actually pretty good. I will take that. Okay, so this guy has a really strong middle power side thing. Definitely kind of weird, but oh no, we got our Ophidius sunned up. Now their dragon's actually moving up pretty far, but I think that we're going to be able to absolutely blow up his skeletons back there. Come on, let me cast a snake. Let me cast a snake. Why you're... Aha, there we go. So say, why are you guys doing this to me? Alright, so hopefully we can take out his dragon sooner rather than later. They definitely had the targeting down on ours, but we were able to take out their dragon. Ours is starting to get low, so we're going to do the healing on him. I believe it's their Ophidius that's causing the main issues for our dragon. So I'm wondering, we still have a targeting up. So wonder if we can just take out their Ophidius real quick. We put a targeting down on their Ophidius, and hopefully that's enough to help us out. I think it is. So our dragon is still up with some health left over. So we should be able to get this one. I think their Dragonic was way better than ours because they had the protection proc, which is huge. Having a protection proc over your opponents is just it's massive. But I guess I understand what they were trying to do. They were trying to go more for like a middle push rather than the sides and have like the sides really kind of tank everything up. But it didn't work out super well. Yeah, somebody said Black Dragon not very good against Sliff. That's all that I have. If I had anything else, I would try it out. So Totem says that they need Raxius. Hopefully you get Raxius soon, and Mela is here. Well, welcome Mela. And let's just see their Dragonic. Yeah, so they have me beat drastically with the Dragonic. If we look at mine, I'm not even halfway through with the protection yet. So it's going to be a little bit of time before I get that up. Although I think now that we got some stuff, we can actually get another point into this. And all right, cool. So now we're getting that much closer to being halfway done with protection. Does the Onyx Dragon block damage from ice, fire, and lightning? I don't know. I don't know what you mean, XID. All right, so we're going up against human. This is going to be tough. I think I just replaced my. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's my event formation. All right, so I am missing my my 4 packs of Scorpion formation. I don't even think I have 4 Scorpions. Yeah. So I'm probably not going to beat this human. The reason why I'm probably not going to be able to beat this human is usually you're going to want 4 packs of melee going up against the humans. I am going up against them with 3. So I think unless I get lucky with the black holes in this top area going up against like or if I'm going against their Sol side in this top area, I might be able to do okay there. Otherwise, this is going to be tough. So their power size on the top side, we need a lot of luck with the black holes. If we can get some good black holes up there, we might be okay. We didn't get any, so that's going to be problematic for sure. Now, if we can stun them up long enough so that our dragon doesn't just get insta-gibbed, we might be okay. So they're not targeting our dragon, which is super good. We almost have one full pack of archers down, which is perfect for us. So we're going to throw a targeting onto their dragon. Our Ophidius will probably drop before theirs, but I'm hoping that we can get enough straight up damage out there. Oh, yes. Even with the protection proc, guys, the leftover attack from the Warlocks, like traveling through the air, was enough to take out the dragon. Warlocks are still no joke, guys. Warlocks are no joke. So we're just going to try to blast through this guy's stuff. Our Ophidius is still up, so that's a good thing. Their Balrog is now going down in that top portion, which is perfect for us. So we're not quite close enough with our Bazrix. Our Bazrix he just got stunned, but he'll run down to this bottom portion in a moment, and he will help us clear everything out. So here comes Bazrix. He's just sauntering his way down, and we'll drop the Bazrix right there for the Bat Splits. Olivia asks if I use, yep, for Lich, I do not. And yeah, I'm not gonna end up putting Yip out there. I don't have enough hero space, Lee. And it's kind of a gamble putting the Yip out there, depending on which side is their strong side. Like this guy has still got some pretty good stuff. Their Gigonic is actually really good. So um, as long as they don't target the dragon, I think that I'll be fine with that top portion. Oh, Chan's here. What? Hi, Chan. So yeah, if they target the dragon, the dire archers now are still able. They're able to take down dragons like no tomorrow. Um, they're. I don't think they're quite as good as warlocks unless they have a moral boost, but they're able to do a lot of damage. Somebody said this battle is going to bring you memories of when you were a human player. Yeah, I missed the human meta stuff. Ooh, so we actually lost we lost two key stats going up against this player. So we're going to be struggling just a little bit. We don't have stamina and we don't have magic, so that's going to be a problem. As long as our dragon can kind of live for a little bit, they just put a targeting down on our dragon, so their warlocks are going to be starting to move in. Um, so we're going to try to this top portion of warlocks. We'll try to take down this pack right here, guys. That's going to be the one that causes us a lot of problems. So what we're going to do is our tag is down for right this second. Their Ophidius is almost down. I should. Oh, okay. We did take out their Ophidius. We have the targeting with the snake down on their dragon. Our dragon is surprisingly doing fantastic. We're going to get the spray and pray going. We're not going to do the origin stone until we get a little bit closer to the health loss on our dragons. We got the Bazrix up. All right, so far I'm feeling really good, guys. We just need to maintain this front line of our scorpions. Otherwise, we're doing fantastic. I will gladly take this. So we're going to try and drop down some more heroes of theirs, and we're going to try and slow down this assault on the bottom portion. We are doing pretty good. All right, so let's get some more warlocks up. So I think we have this one, guys. We'll do the thumbs up now. So we were able to win, even though we were down in magic and stamina, which are my preferred stats. We were able to do well with command and might, which is pretty good. I'm not going to complain with that. I lost the two stats I really want to win, and I got the two that I really don't want as much. So we did good with that. I will gladly take that. And Olivia asks, when do I think that there's going to be a new dwarf hero? I have no idea. I have no idea. Dwarf does have a decent amount. They have Nora Gafgar, um, Nora Gafgar. They also have Grims, strictly for tank for dwarf. They also have Avalon and Virion, which indirectly help dwarf as well. Gan, of course, for the dragon. So they actually do have quite a few heroes. All right, we got some stuff. All right, so Channing got to her highest place, which is going to be. Oh, Chan's above us. Chan's in sixth place for the server. All right, and then we have Sir Chris at fifth, Chip at fourth, Boom Boom in third, Kurt in second, and Toby in first. I think it's going to be hard for anybody to catch up with Toby. Although I do want to see where Toby is in the world right now. He's got 2159 as far as points. So 2159. Toby is ranked 40th in the world right now. That is insane. So this is our friend, hashtag Toby Nation. Congratulations for currently being 40th in the world. Let's see if we know anybody else up here. So far, Achilles is there, a different one, and Aha, Taint is still 86, which is huge. Congratulations to Taint. We had him for the live stream last night, which was kind of spur of the moment, um, which is awesome. All right, so I just want to make sure that I am not missing out on any of the uh, farming. So we're going up against a Lich player. This is a 4.4 million core person coming up against us. We have XID said, "How do you know when their Ophidius is at max health and yours dies? Oh, what to do? So I think if you lose your Ophidius and they still have theirs up, which is going to happen. I mean, it's just part of the game. Focus on whatever else you're doing in the game. If you can like get a hero near it to take it out, go for it. But if you're going to sacrifice one of your sides collapsing to do that, um, then don't. You might just have to deal with it until you get there. Ophidius is kind of tricky. So all right, let's jump into this one. So this is going to be some more Lich on Lich. We only won in stamina. Jeez. My stats are pretty good right now. And their dragon's top. All right, so this is my only scary part is my heroes are going to struggle quite a bit to actually take down their dragon when their dragon's in that portion. So luckily we got some decent black holes up there. We're going to have to jump our Rufio in just to hopefully clear out more. Yeah, they got the targeting down on our dragon. This is not good. We don't have any warlocks near their dragon to take their dragon down, which is a very, very bad and or scary thing for us. So we're going to try and slow down these warlocks as much as possible. And I think our dragon might drop before we can do the healing. Which, if that is the case, that's really unfortunate. All right, we got the healing down. Let's see if we can live long enough to actually do it. Now we can tag their dragon. We dropped their Ophidius, so now it's going to be all about taking out this person's dragon. We do have a bunch of snakes down in that area. Hopefully Bazarix comes up so I can drop down all of his bats in a moment, and I can. So hopefully I can get some more damage with that. We're doing okay otherwise, but I think we lost pretty decisively. So they had that's the weakness of my formation. Not that I want to like tell anybody, but the weakness of my formation is if their dragon is in the back corner on going up against my power side, I can't kill it. Like I cannot kill it. And part of that is because my heroes alone aren't going to be able to take out the dragon, and I'm only going to have to depend on the Ophidius snakes or clearing out that whole side so that my heroes can focus their dragon. It's kind of a pain, but one of the things that I can do is just try and the next time I fight them, flip the formation to the other side. Oh, so we get Men in Black here. Nice to see you, Men in Black. We're going up against another really strong Lich player. So Mela said, OGC, has Lilith contacted you about sponsoring your channel? They definitely should. No, there is one staff member. I don't really want to put them on blast, but from the Discord, who helps to advertise my stuff a little bit through the Art of Conquest Twitter. And they're relatively forgiving with having me on the Facebook group. So thank you guys for that. But as far as like sponsorship, Linari, anything like that, absolutely zero. This channel is 100% funded through the Patreons and viewers like you at home. I feel like PBS. But yeah, there's nothing. We don't get anything special from Lilith at all. But that's okay. We love the game, so we will do that. If they want to send us anything, just send me a true ruby, and we'll call it even for the past year. Uh, but I'm kind of joking, but I'm not. All right, so we're going up against this person again. Is this the same person? No. All right, so we're going to have our problems again, and our problems look like their dragon is really far back, stuck in that back portion. So it's going to be really hard for us to actually get onto their dragon. Yeah, and they just put the targeting down on ours. We'll put the targeting down on theirs, but I don't think we're actually going to be able to get enough damage out to their dragon. It's going to be really tough, and they're already doing a ton of damage to our dragon. They just jumped into the Rufio. So this is probably the biggest weakness of my formation. There's just not much that we can do going up against it. I mean, if Jax is able to take it down, then that's cool. But without the Jax going at it, it is pretty much a wrap. So we are getting some decent damage down onto it now. But it might be too late. Yeah, they have a pretty deep Denji inside of our bottom portion. So we did drop down their dragon. It looks like their Ophidius is starting to get low. They just use another bat splits. And they took out our talk. How dare they take out our talk? That is just not cool. So we still have our Ganop. Unfortunately, their Badrix is just about to take out our Ophidius. I forget who this person is, but we get to flip our sides back. So XID said when the developers are going to nerf Warlocks, I hope they don't. So they actually just did. They did their percent health damage, and they dropped it down by 0.05%. So instead of doing a certain amount of damage, it dropped down a little bit. However, when they have 6-star equipment on the Warlocks, it's now actually going to be slightly above where it was before the nerf. Oh, jeez. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I didn't even see everything going on. So we actually have Toby here with us in the Discord. So hello, Toby. Welcome.
Hi, am I allowed here or what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. I just I put it on mute just in case some like random person came in.
I am a random person though.
No, you're not. You are Toby, rank 40 in the world as far as Duel Tower.
So what's going on? What am I missing?
Not too much. So we're doing pretty good. I need some advice. With my formation, the biggest thing that I'm running into is if they put their dragon in the top corner, and my power side is going up against their dragon who's tucked away in the back corner. I can't actually kill their dragon. Even if I drop snakes and I target it, my heroes can't get there fast enough. So what do you recommend I do?
Well, I mean, I'm not a lich expert, but what I know as a lich, you got to tag their dragons. That's the only advantage you have, right? And second thing, you gotta have the what do you call it? Formation dance. You have to do it. Sometimes you will lose because you will face a side that you cannot win. So you will have to just keep what do you call it? The side dance, and wish for the best of the luck.
Very cool. I will I will try doing that. Um, hopefully we do we do okay.
But you got to tag the dragons. You have to do it. I mean, I don't know, either second or third skill maximum. You cannot take longer than that as a lich because lich in general is very kind of squishy. They drop kind of fast, the warlocks. So you gotta make the most out of them before they all die away.
Gotcha. I will start doing that. Maybe instead of the Rufio jump so often, I'll start doing the tag.
Yeah, I mean, if I was playing lich, I would probably do the tag second skill. Um, depending on what's happening in the fight, if my dragon is safe and everything seems going well, I would do a third, but not more than that.
Gotcha, gotcha. I will try doing that. Yeah, because that seems to be one of the problems. If their dragon is if their dragon kind of comes head on against the power side, I seem to do okay because my pack of warlocks closest to the power side can kind of hit them. Is It's just when they're all the way up against the edge of the battlefield, in the back, it's very hard to actually target them or to get enough of the DPS out because there's no warlocks actually hitting them.
I think, as a lich, because playing each race has its completely different strategy that going forward to any fight. So if you're playing a lich, I think your main concern is their dragon, not their Ophidia or their warlocks or whatever. Because once you drop that dragon, by that time your Bazarek skill will be up. You can easily wipe up all of the rest of his troop. But when you play a dwarf or sylph or anything else, your main concern is Ophidia. So it's different. Each race has a different approach on what you need to do. But I mean I'm dead sure that the main reason the lich is still valid in PvP is because their ability to kill dragons. So you got to maximize that. Otherwise, why are you playing that race, right?
Gotcha, gotcha. Is there a lot of lich that you're facing that high up in the dual tower?
I've yeah, no, I'd say 20%. But I mean, for me, if I face Lich, for me that's like almost auto win. Like I know how to fight Lich because of the previous season, I think, or the season before that, it was all Lich, so I had the most practice with against Lich. So I know how to beat Lich. But there's not many of them now, sadly. So it's mostly now my main and the one that I fear the most is actually dwarf. It's even though I'm playing dwarf, it, it's so messy. Like you got to the snipers, they have to do something about them. Even though I am playing snipers, they are just kind of stupid to be honest. Like if they hit the headshots, game over. So it's all kind of luck based now, dwarf against dwarf. I don't know. They need to do something about the headshots. It's too much. Like if they do headshots, so that thing is gonna die, whatever it is.
Gotcha. So it's almost like just RNG going up against RNG.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know that's not like the most fun thing in the world, but I guess having the different having alternating power sides and everything, I guess that's similar. Like flipping the formations because it's still a guess, but I don't know. It's tough because the snipers is so heavily reliant on the headshots, which makes sense because they're snipers, but it is just very RNG heavy.
Yeah, and I notice if I face dwarf, I have a better chance hitting their stall side, uh, because I will, I will focus all my initial abilities is to control their power side instead of uh, bashing two power side against each other and waiting on who does more headshots. You know what I mean? So it's like more consistent if I hit their stall side, and that's what I've been playing around because when you get to play a lot, you get to face the same opponents over and over, so you get to memorize them, and then you do the dance. Some of the players they don't change side, and I'm all for that. Please don't. But some of them actually, they switch with you, and they remember exactly when they fought you and all of that, and it's funny. Sometimes you try to outsmart them, but then you actually outsmart yourself, and you end up switching, the opposite, and it's you have to sometimes lose. You cannot win them all, right?
Absolutely. Ian, so do you think that you'll go back to humans sometime soon, or are you going to stay dwarf for a while?
Oh God, I'm so pissed off with this gear thing. I was so ready to my temple was about to reset. Like I think it's 2 days left, and my chakra is still made in a way that I can switch to human. I have like chakra 18 on the rocketeers, which are equivalent to sword, and I kept them that way. So I was about to, I want to switch human back, but with the whole gear thing. But now I dumped most of my upgrades on the dwarf gears,
Hmm.
and so most of them are legendaries and two divine. I don't want to transmute that. And I don't know. They need to do something about it. Otherwise, I think I'm stuck. I will not be able to switch.
Gotcha. Because of the gear stuff. It's. Do you think that how impactful is the gear stuff, and how is it okay to ask where you're at with your gear progression so far?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, I was focusing mainly on the snipers because I knew they would be the one trick pony kind of thing. So I made the sniper six as fast as I can.
Hmm.
But then, this wheel came up, and it's a great wheel, this one. I mean, it's amazing. I wish all the previous wheels were like that. It's just so what do you call it? Like cost efficient, like you don't mind spending on the wheel now because it's actually worthy. You're not gonna end up with this bunch of crap. So I ended up purchasing more to spin more on the wheel, and then I made the max to six because of the purchase, right? So my initial plan was to make dwarf six as fast as I can, and I did that quickly. But then I wasn't planning to quickly do mech to six, but I did that because, as I said, because of the wheel. The wheel is so good. It's really worth if you have, if you can spend, if you can afford to spend. Now is the time. It's worth it. And combining it with the what do you call the jackpot thing, I ended up with more than 30 divine eggs. It's kind of crazy now. I have too many divine eggs. I don't know what to do with them, and I'm not planning to switch any of my dragons. So it's a good time. It's a good time to recover. I think for Kurd, he would appreciate that to recover with the dragon things and all of that. So how much impactful the gear thing? I think it's more impactful for other races than I mean, the dwarf thing, the increasing the headshot, that is kind of broken, to be honest. That's why I think it's very, very, very impactful for dwarf snipers. But in general, I think it's impact humans, Rakans more. Like maybe I don't think Lich. I'm sorry, you're playing Lich, but I'm not a fan of Lich. I think they are very weak. But definitely humans, definitely Rakans, and not so much for dwarf and Sylph, but so much for the snipers.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not dwarf I'm sorry, I'm not lich by choice. I just don't think I don't think I can get the DPS. I think I need warlocks in order to have a chance going up against either the Azul dragons or the true ruby Noras. Without the warlocks, I feel like I don't have enough. If I had a somewhat decent Azul, not even a perfect one, but a somewhat decent one, and a true ruby, I would go Sylph in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Lich can get away with killing dragons, and that gives you an advantage if you are facing somebody stronger than you, or you're missing what do you call it, like some essential stuff, like the artifacts or dragon or whatever, or ruby, or you can get away winning by playing Lich, focusing the dragon. So that's a smart move you are doing, and I think you need to focus on that the most. Just gotta kill those dragons as a Lich, and yeah, I think that the scary. The scary race that's gonna come is the Rakans, and the Rakans they're gonna come hard, man. And I'm not I'm not looking forward to keep facing many Rakans, but they will come. They are coming, man. They will be so strong.
Yeah, with that turtle buff and then new hero, like it's pretty ridiculous all around. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the Rockins are and if that changes people's perspective. Because I think if people went super heavy with Rockin, I think humans do really well going up against the Rockins.
I
Ooh,
think I think humans right now can do really good with the gear thing, and if you have True Emerald as well, I think True Emerald benefits Rakans and humans the most because it impact the whole type of army, right? Like humans, all everything is humanoid. So if you bash that true emerald, which I have, it's sitting on the side. I cannot use it now. So I really want to switch human and try it out because it's my favorite race anyway. It's the most race that I have experience with. But the gear thing, man, I don't know, and I'm not willing to gamble or throw away my gear right now to just try. It's too early to do that. I still don't have enough gears to play around. So yeah, I think humans and Rakans will be something. But the dwarf, man, the dwarf is the headshot. The headshot. They need to do something about it. It's too strong. It's too strong. It's broken. It's wrong, and that's the only reason I'm playing dwarf, to be honest.
gotcha. So hopefully it will change around quite a bit. It's nuts nonetheless. Did you get the 6 stars for the max?
Yeah, I did. I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. Now I'm working on seven, both of them, but it's gonna be a lot. I need I don't know, maybe more couple of months or I don't know, depending on my mood of spending. But it's going from 6 stars to 7 stars, you need 20,000. What do you call it? 20,000 ascending star or whatever it is, the blue one.
Oh my
So
god.
so if you need, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, if you need 20 on each gear just for let's say for the snipers, so that's like what 80,000, and the sets shop, the last one, which is the $100, is gives you 11,000. So what the hell? You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot. So I am almost on 35. I mean, I have 35 gear on two of them, but I cannot do the ascending thing. So I'm just gonna, for now, I think 6 is more than enough. I already spent a lot this month because of the wheel, and I think it's worth it. But I will have to slow down. It's too much, man. What the hell is this?
And absolutely. And do you have your other three at 4 stars yet?
No, no, the others are zero. I'm just focusing mech and snipers. I don't know if that's the right approach, but I'm kind of this is what I went with, and there is always enough time to redo everything, right? But now at the beginning, we are at the beginning, so I want to because I want to compete. I always want to compete up to date. I'm focusing right now on what is, let's say, the safest path, right? So this is kind of the safest thing. Just continue focusing on what's on hand, and then later, of course, things will change for sure.
But- and absolutely. I would consider looking at the bonuses from keep the 6 6 on the mech sniper, but also the bonuses from having the other ones at +4 each, because each one of those three would be 6% more health, 6% more attack. So between the three of them, getting them to 4 stars, which is significantly cheaper than anything else, that's going to be plus 18% more health and attack.
Yeah, but keep in mind, while you're upgrading from 6 to 7, you're actually benefiting the troops that
That's
you are
true.
using. And by that time you hit 7, it's 18% anyway. So as I said, because I am competing on the spot right now, I cannot delay anything. So I cannot wait until the others get all to 4, which gets me to the 18%. I want the exact upgrades right now. So if I upgrade, let's say, one gear from 30 to 31, I'm gonna get like 1 point something percent on damage or health, right? That is immediate effect. So this is my kind of mentality going with the gear.
Gotcha, gotcha. In we're also in two different brackets as far as like focusing as far as the growth that we'll get. So I'm looking at doing the 4 stars, but that's also because I'm only going to do $5 a day for the gears, which is totally different than like what you or Taint was with us last night, or what he's planning on doing. I think his max are already seven stars. I don't know. It's absolutely nuts. You guys are
Yeah,
amazing.
I think they are seven, but I'm surprised of his troops stats because I did my math. If I make my max seven, they should hit 3 million HP, and his is like 2.8. So I don't know what is he missing. Maybe the gear themselves they are not racial kind of dwarf racial gear. I don't know, but his at his gear level, he should have higher stats. I don't know why they are not higher. Maybe, as I said, but definitely with time, when he get the right gear, he will even be more stronger. I really want to face him now because he's dwarf now, and he's spent so much on the gears like that. I think the match would be more interesting. But then again, it's all about gonna go down to headshots, which is so so I don't know. I don't know what to call it because when I play PvP, I like to actually try to outplay the other player, not just, not to rely on core or all of that. But with the headshots, it's so random. I don't like random. And the other thing, to be honest, now that I'm facing like 5 point something to 6 million cores, many of them they actually don't have the gears to six, but they still some of them win, specifically on let's say Sylph, because as I said, keep in mind this gear thing benefit the most humans, Rakans, and snipers the most. So you still can get away without the wings thing, and you still can win fights. So it's not in general, troops are just troops, right? So they're not everything. You have their dragons, your heroes, all of the other things, your skill order, and all of that. So yeah, it's I don't know. I'm looking forward to see how the meta is gonna shape. It's gonna be interesting. On this one is strange, unlike the others.
And absolutely, and I think it's going to be a huge change, especially with the new Rockin' Hero, because there's a lot of unknowns with the Rockin' Hero. So depending on if it buffs anything, like say it's a Rockin' Hero for the swordsman for Rockin', like that's just gonna make things nuts. But just for a couple comments here so far, um, somebody asked me or told me not to put the dragon near Warhorn. I need to for my power side. Again, I'm missing out on the true ruby. That's my excuse, but I need my dragon to get up there to do its energy pulses. And I forget if there was another one. Oh, somebody asked about a VIP code. Yes, we do have we have one VIP code for today, and that will be given out sometime soon. Sometime soon. Uh, and XID is counting how many times we say sniper. So with that, do you think this is fully speculating with the new Rockin' Hero? Do you think it's going to be like a ninja one or a swordsman one, or do you think it's just going to be a hero?
Oh, well, I have no idea about the new hero. I just, I didn't look into it. Or is there is any information about it, or just speculations? I don't know. But if that's the interesting part. If they make a new hero that benefits a troop that doesn't have any hero that benefit them, then they will have to do that on every race. So it's kind of not fair if they release the Raken first. The way I was thinking, the other day. One second.
And absolutely. Oh no, they took out Aerophidius.
Okay, I'm back. I had to do something. So the way I was thinking, they if they want to release a new hero, the way they should do it. I'm not. I mean, I'm not in a place to tell them what they should do. But if they should do like some sort of like a jack of all trades kind of thing, like a hero that benefits. Let's say if you play humans, it benefits spears. If you play Rakans, it benefits ninjas. If you play uh, Lich, it benefits necromancers or whatever. So something that can benefit also, it can be relevant for everyone. But if you're gonna release a hero that benefits just the Rakans, the let's say the sub troop that the others don't have any hero to benefit. It's kind of not fair. So I don't know. That's my approach of thinking.
Gotcha, gotcha. And that does make a lot of sense because I think Sprig was the last one that came out that really offered that bigger benefit, but it's for Sylph archers, so it wasn't like at the time I guess that there's more Sylph archers for events they were fantastic, but it has been a while since they released one that offered just like a straight up or a mastery I guess that is pretty wild. But they did release the hero and they released a description, and I think that's why there's the assumption that it's going to be the rockin' hero. And I need to get more
Do
information on it though.
do we have a date when is getting released?
I think it's a week or two, or maybe it comes out in the PTR in a week and then it will be out. So we're getting a patch on Monday, tomorrow, I think is the patch, and then nope, it's May 6th that we're getting patch, and then it's probably going to be the next patch after that or in between. I think they're going to do it like you can buy the hero bundle, or wait 2 months to get it, or 30 days to get it out of the chest with the tokens. If you guys watching have more information, please put in the comment sections.
Please smash the thumb up button and share and subscribe. One second. Let me actually do it. One second. By the way, I gotta go have dinner right now, and I will continue watching you. Tag those dragons. You will do good. All right. See you, man.
Bye, Toby. Nice to see you. Hashtag Toby Nation. I think he's 30. Oops, I need to pay attention. I think he's 30. No, he's 40 in the world right now. As far as Dual Tower, which is just utterly insane, absolutely insane. So we might actually be able to drop down their. Ooh, no, we definitely got close with it, but we were not able to take down their Rufio yet. We do have a snake in deep near their Ophidius. However, we're just going to jump our Rufio in. And we're going to drop snake onto their dragon. And how far up can we get that? I don't think we can get that one up far enough. So we're going to work on trying to take out everything down here. If we can take out these trees and start heading north, I think we'll be in much better shape. So our Rufio is kind of running all over, not knowing what to do. I want him to get the Ophidius. So I'm going to hold on to the second bat splits, so that hopefully we can take out some of their bigger heroes as they come down. Although at this point in time, I don't think it matters. Sylph too strong. All right, so now that they have all their juicy stuff coming down, let's see how much of that we can take out. And you go, Bazrix. So God of War says I didn't know that they had more info about the new hero, but that's true. Maybe they'll say something. Yeah. So the new hero should be out. I'm guessing it in a couple of weeks. They kind of slid it in there. Like there wasn't really like a big announcement or anything. Um, Ohio was asking for the VIP code, and XID also was VIP. We'll give it out through the stream. So Adrian said it's going to be like a ninja hero, and it should be out in 2 weeks at the most. So that will be pretty interesting. I am looking forward to seeing it. I just want to make sure nobody's farming walls because we need some walls. Tom says it's me. Grimm's is good against trees. Grimm's like the ammo dude. I know he has the suppressing fire at the beginning, but I don't think that there's much that he offers beyond that. And ammo, of course, ammo. All right, so we are going up against dwarf player. This guy, slightly more core than us. The core thing is just all over the place right now because the troop equipment. It's slightly more accurate than the current than the current power, but it's not a good measuring system of like how strong somebody is. Although we only won in might, so this is gonna be fun. Ooh, ew. All right, all right. So let's see what we can do going up against this player. I feel like we just played this guy not too long ago. All right, here we go. And we mess up with the targeting. No. Well, whoever that hero is going down. So their talk is talk no more. All right, now we get the targeting onto their dragon. We're doing okay in this top area, bottom area. We were tanking decently, um, but we are starting to lose that area pretty fast. And all right, so we are actually this is the scary part for us because we lost all of our warlocks. I think with this dragon, um, what's really interesting is they can actually do a surprising amount of damage to your backline. All right, so now we're moving up. We have to save another Bat Splits to hopefully take out this person's snipers. If we can take out this person's snipers, we have a chance at coming back because we still have a full health dragon. But it looks like their snipers are back here. Okay, all right. We have a good Bat Splits. We do have a good Bat Splits. All right, cool. And our dragon's still up. So they did deploy some archers, but their archers aren't going to be able to do enough. So we actually did pretty good with this. We lost all of our warlocks at the start, and I think it's from that skill. I can't pronounce his name from from the Ruby Dragon, and it just spawns like little fire things, and if something dies, it sets everything around them on fire, and that absolutely destroys the warlocks. But considering we lost all of our warlocks and we targeted their talk instead of their dragon because I have really fat thumbs, we did pretty good at coming back. So I am happy with that. I think I already gave him the thumbs up. I'm not going to spam him. So good fight to this person. I want to watch the replay of that real quick just because I want to see if it was that Ruby skill that killed everything. So the skill, I can't pronounce this, but I believe this is the one that just wiped out all of my warlocks. All right, so I just want to see this one real quick, and I want to see what kills off all of my warlocks because I was kind of tunnel visioned on other stuff. All right, so we see the giant blast from the dragon. Oh yeah, look at that damage. They're burning, they have the roots, so they take additional damage, and they just drop so low. they just drop solo, and then once one dies, it triggers like a little explosion, which just it's like a domino effect. Like they're all just down. That's actually, you know what? I have to give this guy mad props because the Ruby Dragon um, might actually be the sleeper OP thing going up against Warlocks. Not that many people actually have to like worry too much about it, but that was actually really good. All right, so we're going up against a Lich player. This person is they finished extremely well in Clash of Fate Championship Series. Um, we'll see how we do going up against this player. Sorry, I no longer need the headset. All right, so it's gonna be some Lich on Lich action. Could say that 10 times fast. And let's check out the comments real quick. 1195 says sniper's too strong. Adrian said that skill that is I cannot pronounce the name that starts with a C is huge. New nicknames is Big Thumb OGC. Well, luckily that's not the only thing that's big. I have a big hat. It's a really big hat. Very unfortunate about the Bruins this year. They were number one in the overall before everything ended. So we're going to go up against this Lich player. They have an Azul Dragon. This is going to be a problem. Our Dragon's going to run straight up into all of their Warlocks. So that's going to be slightly annoying for us. Although we have some really good black holes onto their Warlocks, which is awesome. We need a tag to come up whenever they want to. And we're just going to get the tag down onto their dragon, so hopefully we can work on taking out their Azul Dragon. Taking out their Azul will help with the Noble Blood. All right, right now their Ophidius is still up, causing some problems. We're going to drop Snake down, so hopefully we can kind of take out their Azul Dragon before they heal up too much. We are taking quite a bit of damage. They finally put a They did put down a targeting on our dragon, and we are getting low on Warlocks in this bottom portion. Luckily for us, the enemy is also getting low on Warlocks. And we need to keep our snipers alive, so we are going to do whatever it takes to keep our snipers alive. We lost our Ophidius. The enemy still has their Ophidius up, which is not very cool, man, if you ask me. I don't really like that too much. I think that's mean. So hopefully we can... Geez, their dragon's health is going up so fast. We need our dragon to get back towards their Ophidius. And they're starting to turn around. Come on, dragon, move up forwards towards their Ophidius. Okay, we took out their Ophidius. They have a bunch of Warlocks, though. The Warlocks are hitting our dragon. Our dragon went down. Our thingy was not strong enough to save them. So we're just going to swing Rufio forwards. He's going to lead the charge because I think this person has us at this point in time. Those Cosmic Storms are really going to hurt, especially if they have the max Dragonic stuff for destruction. That was a pretty good fight. I couldn't take out their Azul Dragon fast enough. So it was a really good fight. This person, they placed really high in Clash of Fate last season, and you can tell from how they're playing. They're pretty good. So we have Matt here. We have hello from Brazil. A fala Portuguese mucho bom. That's all that I can say, and also horrible things which I should never say. Ohio said the 7th inning stretch. Get a drink. And XID said that it is a war zone. It is pretty crazy all around. This right here is just for the standard advertisement piece of everything. Go check it out. I think it's pretty cool, pretty wild. Let's see here. What else can I get? All right. Thank you guys for being patient. If you guys want a VIP code, this one is courtesy of Chip. It is up on the screen right now. Go get your very own VIP code. It's either for 300 Linari, it could be 500 Linari, it could be 1 billion Linari. So, VIP code, go get it. Go get it. You gotta go fast though. There's only one of these codes. So, if you're watching this and this video is archived, you will not be able to redeem this particular code. If you were watching this live right now, only one person can redeem this VIP code. Hopefully it's you. If it is you, please let me know in the comment section so I can mispronounce your name and congratulate you. And also thank you to Mr. Chip for sending us that. I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, let's jump back in. Oh, and also guys, on the channel, because the live streams take so long to actually come up in video form, I added a live stream playlist. So if you guys want to go back and see any of the past live streams, there's going to be a playlist for it. I don't know if I updated it with the stuff from yesterday, but I did Mine's Mayhem last night, and I live streamed that where Taint was with us hanging out. I actually beat Taint. It was a very fair fight. We went heroes versus heroes, and I happened to win. I think his hero power is like 40,000 higher than mine. Somehow I won. It's pretty amazing. So if you missed that live stream, I highly recommend going and watching that. He's probably going to move to our server just to keep me in the capital because of all of this. But that is okay. I will hide behind Chan with a devil face at the end. Also, tomorrow there is no Clash of Fate. So what I have in store for all of us, because there's no Clash of Fate, is we have replays from Chan and Toby because they're the only people that send me replays. And oh, we fought this human guy. Okay, this is an inverted fight, I believe, compared to the last time. Sorry guys, hard to focus with everything. So we'll have replays from Chan and Toby. Jeez, our black holes were perfect for damage. All right, so we'll be able to watch their replays from the previous Clash of Fate. Toby actually goes up against a dude that placed, I think he was top 10 in the world, or at least he had the mount of the top 10 in the world. So maybe Toby got lucky. That very well could be. Definitely happens all the time. Or maybe something else happened, and maybe there was actually multiple fights. So tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's video. It's going to probably be way better than this human person destroying me right now. It is so bad. This is painful, guys. Our Bazrex is down. They still have a tag on our dragon. Their dragon is still doing like perfectly fine. Super annoying. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to work on trying to keep this guy up for a little bit longer. Luckily, we still have a pretty tanky Belrog, and the bottom side is getting really close to collapsing, which is not good. Their dragon's still at full health. This is... Who started this whole Emerald Dragon thing? It's so annoying. So annoying. Alright, so their protection proc went off. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We can't come back with no protection proc. Our dragon is down. The Emerald Dragon is full health. Alright, I have a plan for this guy the next time that we face them. Tiago's here. Hey Tiago. And Matt said, how many spins have you done and have you got the Yip skin yet? Great question. Great question, Matt. So I actually ended up doing more spins. From the spin video, I went up to, was it 210? I think it's 210. I decided to go all the way up to, I decided to go up to 310. Just because it has so much of the advanced materials for the artifacts. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of too many things at once. Because it has so many, and the lucky wheel was that good, I decided to go up to 310. if I didn't have to do the dice event, I would have gone probably to 500 for this one for the first time ever. But I need to get the true ruby, and the dice event is coming up. So I really need to focus on that. See, like the blood in the air from the yip. That's pretty cool with the tailwind. Chance said 310 is a lot. I agree. It's too much if you ask me. But we did go up to 310. We did not get the yip skin. I really wanted the 5x for the +4 runestones. I've had that since 210, I think, and I was hoping that I get that, but I didn't. I did get one +5 runestone though, so that was cool. Unfortunately, it was for a dragon one, but I believe for right now we're actually getting really close to being able to. Ooh, we got more. So we need, was that 400 and 480 more points, or 48 more of the runestones for this temple, and I think we're also getting pretty far up in this temple back here for the hero one. That's good. And the reason why I even bring up the temple stuff in general is there's going to be a temple buff coming up. I don't know how significant it's going to be because most of my core power comes from the temple. I hope it's a huge temple buff. Like if they doubled the bonuses from everything in the temple, they're not going to do that. But I would like to see something because getting all +6 temple is insanely expensive. Even for like a moderate spender, or like the average player that puts in some money here and there, or even does $5 bundles every day, to get an all +5 temple still takes a pretty long period of time. And if you're a free to play player, it will take years to get a +5 temple. So when it comes to like the +6s and the +7s and everything else, there should be a much bigger benefit for going all out in the temple. It's the temple's pretty much been Dragonic removed most of the benefits from the Dragon Rune Stones, and now the troop equipment is removing the benefits of the Resolve and Gallant Rune Stones, and even with the Prisms, now the hero ones. So all this new stuff, the temple is pushed to the side, and I think that the temple is still super important. Okay, all right, here we go. This is going to this one's going to hurt. All right, so I'm going to do Men in Black's advice and do the Jax first. Oh my god, my dragon is suicidal. Oh my god, why dragon? I like it when he does that going up against Sylph, not up against Dwarf. Oh my god. All right, so snipers can be a little overpowered at times. And their dragon is just about down. All right, so their dragon's down. However, we got destroyed in this offside. I wanted our dragon to go up there, but not quite that far. Like he was gung ho. Like that dragon like ran in there as if there was nothing else stopping him. So Chan said this round was awesome. Can get so many good things. Yes, you can get a ton from that. Tiago got a true ruby, so congratulations, Tiago. That's awesome. Um, XID said, if you get the skin but you don't have the hero, will you get the hero? If you get the skin and you do not have the hero, you will not get the hero, but you'll have the skin to hold on to. So eventually, when you do get the hero, you'll have the skin for it right there. Chan also said that's not yip. Nope, skin is skin only, not including the hero. Okay, so she just answered the same question. Good job, Channy. And then we also have Chan saying, congrats. I'm thinking about changing my name to Ruby. Maybe then I'll get one soon. Oh my god, we have Ruby Chan. Then we have Carnivore. Hey OGC, if you've continued playing your old main account, where do you think you would be right now at core power and everything else? So my old account is actually still in Blood Moon, so I know exactly where I would be. However, I don't know the spending amounts. I think I think I would be around the same. The swap of accounts was 100% only for the temple. Uh, that's really the only thing that it had an advantage on was the temple. Even the artifacts and everything, it was not as high. The artifacts were pretty much the same, but it still wasn't just quite as high. So the swap was for the temple. Now, long term, the Dragonics that is on this account, the chakra, the troop equipment, all of that type of stuff is the same as where it would be if I was playing on the other account. So there's no real like giant difference between those two. Oh my gosh, my finger is so fat. So that being said, I think I would be around the same. Just I have a bigger tempo with this one. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, I apologize. All right, so we're doing somewhat okay going up against this opponent. We our dragon went down mad fast going up against them, and for right now, we are kind of struggling a little bit to get everything going. It is a lot of warlocks versus. And this person has level or star 6 warlocks too, which is pretty insane. So we're going to actually spawn up some more. Their Ophidius is finally down. We're about to knock everything out in this one area. They still have. We're doing pretty good. We're not doing bad. We just need everything to speed up a little bit, especially on this bottom portion. I mean, we have a super tanky Belrog who's about to get some support. So the Belrog, oh, geez, and we just took out the hero too. So the Belrog is doing good. Yeah, we got this one at this point in time. We'll just drop the snake down back there. So we were able to get this person. They did take down our dragon first, but we still held up pretty good. And so Matt asked, what do you get at 500 spins if you already have the skin? You'll pretty much get more skin scrolls. XID asked about the OGC community chats. So the OGC community chats, they're so big and so full that we need multiple. So if you're in one of them, that's perfect. You're going to get all of the necessary information that you need. I can't put you in the other ones because they're full. Hence why there's multiple. MIB said, oh, he's answering that question. Thanks, Man in Black. WKD said, yo, OGC, good to see that you're healthy and well. Can you show me my flora skill setup? Yes, I can, Ian. Thank you. I hope that you're healthy and well as well. I hope everyone at home is staying safe during these times. I hope that your families are safe. Yeah, hopefully this channel can help bring people together, have fun, enjoy the game, win or lose, just have fun. And also, for right now, give us a little bit of distraction from all the crazy stuff going on in the world and just kind of have like a fun place to go and relax. So thank you, WKD, for asking. I will show you my flora setup after this. Oh, Chan was talking about the code. All right, now when we have all this stuff. Oh, Men in Black wants me to drop down so he can fight me. I can't drop too much more, man. I'm getting pretty low. So we'll go look at my floras for WKD. There are a few different things you can do with floras. So I have one tag staff on her. I don't know if that's best. It might not be. And I have the sage set on her. I also have the Lily to kind of protect everything around her. And I did put on an Excalibur because I do want to keep her alive. And honestly, for stats, the Excalibur is not bad. It's 24 stats total between stamina and magic, both of which I love. Now, as far as the abilities, I'm running my Nora to try and do as much damage as possible without a true Ruby. So that being said, my Flora skill setup is to benefit Nora. Before I had it to benefit my Ophidius, but I'm trying to get my Nora to do some damage. So we have Spring's Symphony maxed out, and this is going to offer more damage. We have Requiem maxed out, which is her heal. Twin Blossom is maxed out, increase critical damage, and then we have 5 out of 9 for the Falling Petals, and one point into the renewal. I think that would be good. So what we will do is we'll jump into the next one. And XID asks, how did I first meet Toby? Oh God, it's like a love story. Oh my God, Men in Black got me. Jeez, should I just one hero him? What the heck, Men in Black? That is not cool, man. All right, so this is one of the people in the comments. If you guys ever watched my Coliseum video where I rage quit Coliseum, it's because I was going up against Men in Black. So I'm doing he can see my formation. So Men in Black, I hope that you're prepared for the power size so that you can come up against this. So we're going to be going up against a really, really good friend of mine that I've played with for years. We're going to let him win. That way I can play this one off as an excuse. In all seriousness, he's going to kick my butt. Oh, this is going to hurt. Wait, Ryan is Strapcorn, not Men in Black? I'm so confused right now. Well, if Men in Black is watching this, wait, no, you guys are all just messing with me now. However, I'm going to switch the power size because if you were screen watching, haha, now we got the other side. All right, so we did decent with stats. So this farming honor thing, really good, really good. All right, so we need to absolutely crush this bottom side ASAP. Because this is going to hurt going up against those snipers. Oh no, okay, we got one black hole there. I lost track of Ophidius. I think Ophidius is up there. Dragon is doing good damage. Oh, jeez. So this is why I like having my dragon be able to run in, because when he does live, he does a lot of damage, but now he's about to die. Crap. Come on, dragon, live. Live, dragon, live. You got this, dragon. Oh, okay, cool. We're doing fine with our dragon. I know. I can already hear Toby yelling at me to tag the enemy's dragon. I know, and I should have dropped the thing underneath. All right, so now we have the tag on the dragon. It's a little bit late, but our dragon is up. And the enemy's dragon is almost all the way down. We're going to drop the bat splits. This is a great fight. I might not have to rage quit this one. Although, you know what? It's not over. It is not over. Oh my gosh. Tiamat, stop. Be nice. Jeez. Oh, finally. No, not my Badrex. I really wanted the Badrex to do like cool stuff and be like, pow, pow. All right, we'll get the Jack spraying. Our dragon's still alive. Men in Black, really good fight, man. You scared me. You really scared me. Hopefully the switching last second benefited me. Pretty soon, people like Men in Black or Tiamat, the Rockin' players, with the new patch coming out, along with the new hero, the turtle buff, it's going to be really scary. And Tiamat, you got to come back to Blood Moon ASAP so we can get you some honor. That would be awesome. Crazy stuff though, crazy stuff, man. Really good fight. That just blew up everything. Oh my gosh! Wow. So there's, I think people are just messing with me. I can't follow all this. Dupius, what is Ryan Men in Black? Or is it Trapcorn? I really feel like this is just messing with me now. All right, we're going up against Yam Antarctica. I believe this person's pretty strong. I've faced Yam before. Chan said, "Oh my god, the dragon damage." The Onyx Dragon, guys, is no joke. Having so it it can be really good to have the dragon just run straight forwards. Sometimes it's really bad. In that case, we were able to do pretty good because we just blew up their backline going up against Men in Black. However, like going up against the dwarfs with the snipers, that did not benefit me super well having the dragon there and just running straight forwards. Um, the dragon like ran into the headshots. The bullets were coming at his head and it like ran into it just so that the impact was that much stronger. Okay, so that Ryan is Strapcorn. Oh my gosh. Everyone's just I don't even think they're messing with me. I just think that I can't keep everything straight anymore. That's probably what it is. All right, so topside, they're going to be hurting us quite a bit. We actually had some pretty good damage. Does this person have levels 6-star warlocks as well? Jeez, man, this stuff is insane. All right, so now we're going to put a nice little targeting down on this dragon. Hopefully, we can drop it. That would be really helpful. Otherwise, all of our troops are going to be attacking this Azul dragon, and nothing will happen. All right, so I really wanted to do the jacks, but since we can't do the jacks, we're going to slow down their warlocks. And it looks like their Azul dragon is not taking any damage. Ooh, oh no, my Bazrix! Come back, Bazrix! Get out of all of those crazy stun things. All right, we can do jacks at least. And we have the protection proc going off. This is going to start to really hurt soon. So we're going to really kind of focus on trying to take out as many of the warlocks as possible. Their Ophidius is still up. Ours is down. We have almost everything cleared out in this bottom side. We dropped another bat splits down there. Hopefully it does something. And they took down our dragon. Our dragon dropped really fast. So this person ended up getting us. Yam Antarctica. Good fight, good fight. Those Azul dragons. Jeez, they are too strong. Too strong. So yeah, Strapcorn killed it in the void this morning with the warlocks. Jeez, those warlocks, eh? Um, oh jeez, that was a tough loss. That was a tough loss. And I think that's one of the biggest issues with the Azul dragons. If you put the targeting down and you can't kill them, it's wrap at that point. Maybe I should not have jumped Rufio in the second skill should have been the tag, but the dragon was still so far back that I wouldn't have been able to hit it. I don't see the point of tagging it unless it's within range or about to be in range. So XID asks who Ryan is. I finally figured out who Ryan is. It is Shopcorn. Oh, we're going up against this guy. Well, wish us luck, fam. We are going up against a human, almost 5 mil. This is going to be this is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. But if there's one thing I know, we like it tough. All right, so moving on, we are going to do our best going up against this human player. So we got Might and Magic. So we got the offensive stats. Oh, geez, their dragon's on this spawn portion. All right, guys, we're going to do our best because at the end of the day, that's all that we can do. All right, they have the targeting down on our dragon. Ooh, and their dragon came over too. So maybe we can swap dragons. Let's see here. All right, so it looks like we are going to swap dragons. And I'm going to see if I can just ooh. All right, we took out their jacks and something else. I like how technical that is, but I don't know what it was. to be fair. So next thing is we want to take out as many of this person's archers as possible, and I also want to kill off their Ophidius. Why? Because we can. All right, now we need to get our Scorpions healing because we need a front line. Oh, they have a targeting on our Ophidius as well. Our Ophidius is luckily still up because I think our Ophidius is going to be pretty much the only way we can actually take down their Belrog. We have plenty of Scorpions still alive. Now, they do have a Variant still up. I just saw a Variant shield pop, so the Variant shield is going to be. We'll be doing well. Long story short, we're not in bad position. We just kind of need the Ophidius Snakes to take down the enemy's Balrog. We can't lose our Ophidius. Well, I guess we have enough Warlocks where it really doesn't matter. Warlocks do a pretty good job at shredding any type of hero. Not as good as getting lucky with the snipers, but they do pretty good. Jeez, look at the health regain on that Balrog. This guy is insane. Have I ever told you guys that I don't like Belrogs? Like they're a really good hero, but they just don't die. To be fair, I mean our Belrog is also not dying, but it's our Belrog. We want the enemy ones to go down. So we have a bunch of stuff. Chan's yelling at me to tag the dragon. I did tag the dragon this one time. So Toby on his tombstone will be OGC tag the dragon. That will be there. And Toby also said Chan is the best house lord. By the way, I agree. I agree. It's not easy to lead a house, to put in that amount of time and effort. I don't even want to pretend that I know what it's like to lead a big house. I do not. It's a lot of decisions, and I think, geez, I think that the thing that really speaks volume to a good house lord, which Chan is that they actually care about the players in the house, and I think that's what separates a lot. So the rewards you get from leading a house are very minimal. But if you actually care about the people that you play with on a deeper level, like actually care about them as a person and their happiness and their well-being, then it's not just about any positions or any rewards. It's about playing with a group of friends that have a common goal that can escape the stresses of life. And so I give any of the house lords major credit, major props. Same thing with Endgame. Go check them out on Facebook if you guys want to join up with another house. But it's a beautiful thing when you find somebody that truly cares about other people in a game, and that's the person that's leading you. It's beautiful. All right, now that I'm going to cry, we'll jump in and do another fight. Let me know in the comment sections, guys, if you want to see a interview with Chan. Spam it up if you want an Chan interview. I know for me, I absolutely want an Chan interview. I don't think she'll do it. But what's wrong with a little bit of positive peer pressure? That and Kurd. We need to get Kurd. And Mark. We got to get Mark back too. Mark has more charts and information, and the guy is just brilliant. And KDG. We got to get KDG too. There's so much we have to do. Oh my gosh. All right, Pepe Le Q. All right. I have a feeling this is just going to hurt really bad. All right, so we have a Denji. He's doing stuff. Next, we're going to drop a snake. I think that this one is just going to really hurt. We got our Jax doing his little spray and pray thing. They put the targeting down on our dragon. Not very cool, dude. Not very cool. Luckily, there's not significant damage coming out yet towards our dragon. They just got a moral boost, so that could be slightly problematic. Um, Luckily, our Denji is in there now. Oh, you know what their moral boost thing was? Um, they like blasted our Rufio like pretty much instantly. We're gonna put a tag down on their dragon. Maybe our warlocks can take that out while our dragon's going down. They do have quite a bit of. Oh, geez, I forgot about Bazrix. If we can take out those snipers, oh my god, oh my god, come on, get me the snakes, get me the snakes. Oh my god, oh my god, this was perfect. Well calculated, intentional, planned, genius. 2,000 IQ plays. I got super lucky. I got super lucky that they stopped taking my dragon for a period of time. And yeah, wow. Talk about luck when RNG goes your way, especially going up against snipers. That is rare. All right, so I think we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I want to check, make sure that there's no walls going on. Um, if there is a wall farm, we'll just transition over to that because we got to get that honor. So past the challenge that I was given by Chan, she told me not to be lazy. Exact words, and she told me to get 100 million honor in a week. Currently, we started off at 300 million because I just hit 300 million when I got Emperor and King, or King. I should say I was already Emperor. Crazy stuff. So Shan gave me the challenge of 100 million honor in a week. So in a week or 6 days, I'm up to 106 million honor. Also, if you guys want to join the OGC community chat, the second one because the first one's full, we'll probably need a third one soon, which is honestly awesome. Add this account, the one with the beautiful dragon. The player ID is next to the photo of the handsome man up there. Feel free to screenshot this, send me a friend request. I'll add you into the chat afterwards. But if there is wall farms, we're going to try and do really well in this event. Chan's going to come in second place. I know she's going to catch up. But so first place for this, not only do we get to farm honor, but it's 1,600 Lenari for the world, and then 1,000 Lenari for the kingdom. So in all honesty, guys, that's 2,600 Lenari. That's like 40, almost $50 worth of stuff. That's absolutely crazy. So let's go see if anything's going on. Doesn't look like anything is going on. So let's go do a couple more fights. While we grab everything here. Oh, geez, Sylph. Oh, geez, those Sylph people. So Patrick G said, yeah, Mark was insane. Mark's really smart. He's smart. He understands how to reverse engineer the game so that it makes sense for everybody. He does, in my opinion, a fantastic job explaining it. But his ability to collect data and assemble it, hats off, man, because you are amazing at that. And organization level, like, holy smokes. All right, so we're going to jump in. We're going up. I think this is a Sylph player. I get lost with all this stuff. Chan wants me to get 450 million. After yesterday, yesterday I got a lot. By the end of like the first 8 hours yesterday, I thought my eyes were going to fall out of my head. Olivia, have a great day. I hope you enjoy going shopping. Get something good. All right, guys, we're going to jump in. We are going up against a Sylph player. This guy's, oh, geez. We got the stats. I'm not convinced. All right, power side versus power side. Here we go. Where's their Rufio? All right, we're going to do our best. So our dragon just ran up. This is why I like having the dragon for this situation. Oh my god, they have the true Ruby Nora. This is bad. This is so bad. Dude, their Nora just wiped the whole side. That is ridiculous, and this is very annoying. So it has nothing to do with anything other than the true Ruby Nora. That's the only difference. Oh my gosh. I don't even think that part right there matters for right now. The true Ruby Nora just literally melted my side. That's so. I don't understand why they put that in the game. Anyways, not that I'm bitter about that at all. It's just the silliest thing that they could have ever done. But that being said, we are now moving in and hopefully going to finish off this person or have them finish us off. So most of our stuff is down right now. We're going to try to slow down their progression coming around. Again, our Ophidius is down. We have the targeting on the Azul, so yeah, it doesn't matter at this point in time. That is the power of the true Ruby Nora. So that is why I really want it, because you can't compete if it's power side versus power side and everything's relatively equal. It doesn't matter if you win stats. It doesn't matter if you have higher core. All that matters is a true Ruby, which is this whole RNG thing. So good fight to this person. I mean, they did a fantastic job. It's just silly that one random total RNG item that doesn't matter how many thousands of dollars you spend, you might not be able to get it, overrides everything else. Geez, Lilith, just put one on my account, please. And thank you. Um, Maybe next dice event we'll get it so that we'll be on an even playing field with everyone else. That should be pretty cool. All right, so we will move on. We will move on. This true Ruby stuff, too much, too much. So Patrick D said Jade or Azul for Rockin'. That's tough, especially as the health increases for all of the troops. When it comes to the noble blood from Azul and also the damage reduction, I still think that I still think that the I think that the benefits from the Jade, especially if you're going to use archers, might overweigh the Azul for it. I could be wrong. Chan says Jade. All right, so Chan says Jade. We go with Jade. I if you're using the archers, the Call of the Wild is really going to help out for it. So yeah, Yad, I think that's how you say your name. Is here. Nice to see you. WKD, as Lich, can you tell me how to beat Lich as Sylph? I find the Lich Dragon targeting so annoying. So if they do that, just kill off their warlocks. So jump in with Rufio and yeah, take them out that way. If you can get your Rufio in deep and take out the warlocks that are closest to the dragon, then your dragon should be able to live. And then the Badric should be able to take out the rest of the warlocks in the back afterwards. Sylph is really hard for me at least for Lich going up against Sylph. So if it's power side versus power side, I feel good. But if they have a true Ruby, then it's over. All right, so here we go. Let's see if this person has it. Looks like they have some stuff coming out. Our stuff's not blowing up nearly as bad as before, so maybe this person doesn't have it, which is that'd be fantastic. We're gonna jump in with the Rufio nice and deep. This person jumps in with their Rufio nice and deep. Now their dragon is running all around, doing all sorts of craziness, which is fine with us. We're going to put down a earthquake, just kind of slow everything down in this area. This person has they're sneaking with their Ophidius. So while we're so distracted on this bottom side, they dropped the snakes on our Ophidius. Jeez, clever, clever. All right, so we should be able to start taking down some more of their troops. We're gonna get the Jack's spray and pray going. Our dragon's still at full health, which is really good. The biggest thing right now is we just need to collapse this this bottom side. We're going to drop another Bat Splits in nice and deep on this top portion. So the game and the outcome is much different when it's two people that don't have the true rubies. Oh, geez. All right, so we are doing a fantastic job. There is also a direct donation button to PayPal for the OGC Gaming. If anybody wants to donate to OGC's True Ruby Fund, 100% of the proceeds will go towards getting a True Ruby. And thank you to the people that have done it so far. It actually surprised me. It still surprises me, but it's there if any of you guys want to. It's all going to be going towards the dice event and purchasing the prison boxes. So with that, guys, we got a decent win going up against a Sylph player. So let's see here. I think, where are we in the realm? Oh, we dropped down. Crying Nut is now slightly above us. Super Bob is below us, and CT is slightly below us as well. So, oh my gosh, we got Crying Nut. Speaking of people around our power, so we're going to go up against Crying Nut. This is the biggest fight ever. Crying Nut versus OGC. Who will win? Let me know in the comment section below who you think is going to win in this epic showdown. This is also going to be our last fight, guys, because after this, I'm going to go relax for a little bit, enjoy this beautiful day. For once, it's actually very nice out. So I think that I'm going to go sit on the couch. So make sure you like, share, subscribe if you have not already. In the description of this video and all videos, there's some awesome stuff. The OGC Community Discord. Feel free to hop on to there for more information on everything. If you want to support the channel, sign up for Patreon. That's the best thing that you can do to support the channel. Again, we are not sponsored by Lilith in any way, shape, or form. There is no special treatment. There is nothing for us. A moderator on Facebook will get more rewards than us. So support us if you want to. And also, yeah, we have the merch store if you want to get some cool swagger, and a direct donation button if you want to get us to get the True Ruby. After this lucky wheel, I got nothing left. Alright, so we're going up against Crying Nuts. Who will win? My money's on them. Oh, geez. What is going on? Alright. So, looks like... Oh, okay, we got that there. I think I'm just going to ignore this Jade Dragon completely. Because I don't think anything good is going to come from that. We're holding on pretty well in this topish portion. I mean, so far so good, I guess. I can't quite get the earthquake down all the way. Bottom side, we're doing fine. We got the targeting down on their Ophidius. The black holes are kind of helping us out a little bit. Nice. We can get a nice and deep bat splits up there towards their archers. All right, so we got some decent damage from the bat splits onto some of the archers. We're going to drop another one, try and do some more damage to everything. So Crying Nuts being down here is causing us a lot of issues. We still get some stuff tanking up pretty well in the top side. We lost our Ophidius, and it looks like we were able to take down Crying Nuts Ophidius. So this is Toby's right. I should have gone for the dragon. They get the protection. So I think Crying Nut has us. Jeez, Crying Nut, you are too strong. What house is Crying Nut in? I want to join that house. like we need to look up and see what house Crying Nut is in, because this guy is just he's too strong. He's too strong. Is this like Coffee Bun's alt? I think this is Coffee Bun's alt. All right, so we're gonna plan on keeping our dragon alive as long as possible. He still has this beat. He still has looks like a lot of archers. So even though we did the bat splits nice and deep onto his archers, they were able to still stay alive very well. So Crying Nut, great job. I'm going to join whatever house Crying Nut is in. I'm sorry, Blood Moon. I'm sorry, Shan. I'm leaving Blood Moon officially and joining whatever house Crying Nut is in. Uh, there's nothing else I can do. When you beat me that bad, I just have to. I have to concede and join their house. So, yeah, I'm sorry. That's it for OGC in his current house. He's gonna leave now. Well, and you know what? At least it took him a long time to wipe us. We got a minute and 33 seconds. All right, so let's go see what house Crying Nut is in, so that we can apply for it. So where is Crying Nut? Oh, they're in Blood Moon. So I guess I'm going to leave my current house and go join Blood Moon. So with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go check out all the stuff in the description. There's cool stuff. If you guys are interested in some really good houses, there's some good stuff out there. Check out the Facebook page, because there is Endgame. There's also Cursed Lands is advertising. Search this channel for English houses if that's something that interests you, or talk to Strapcorn if you are interested in Blood Moon. Strapcorn is like the point person for all recruitment stuff. I know he appreciates getting a lot of messages in private. So if you guys want to send Strapcorn a message, feel free to message this account ID. It is his birthday today, so as a birthday wish, just feel free to private message him and let him know happy birthday. I'll show you guys an example of that, and we'll say happy birthday. So make sure you guys let him know that happy birthday, so that he too can have a good day. So with that, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you guys tomorrow for Clash of Fate, when we see MM Chan and Toby taking on the world. Take care, guys.